Oh, I didn't realize that whatchamacallit, we're live and freaking whatchamacallit that I was in the teams page. But what's going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle live stream. And today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle live stream clearly says it in the title, bro. You already know what is up, what we're doing here today. And today we're gonna be completing. Why does it have that on? We're not. Bro, we haven't even been to stage once. I would understand if we be in the stage at least once to have the auto mode on, but dude, it's like it's not even on, buddy. Like, come on. All right, whatever. But anyways, yeah. Captain Ginyu just came out today. Wanted to complete this EZA just to have it in my collection, just in case, if I ever need to use this guy in the future. And I'm thinking maybe this stream shouldn't be too long. I mean, it might take about 40 minutes or something like that, because although we have some killer units here for this Planamic Saga team, we won't be getting them obviously all in like the same rotation we won't be getting as lucky of a rotation. And plus also this guy is going to be gaining more health as much further as we progress, right? But yeah, guys, the most important thing in my streams, of course, you guys, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing fan freaking as you. What's up, Christian? I see you in the chat there. Hold on, let me just let me whatchamacallit, bro. Let me start up this rotation real quickly, and then let me see what you got. All right, 2023 worldwide download celebration LR EZAs must be busted. If not, we're soon a Matsu and Ken, dude. The 2023. Wait, is that dude? No way, we're already here already. Is that Final Form Kura and then freaking Super Saiyan Goku, where we got the, oh my god, I put SSJ Goku. I meant to put freaking Super Saiyan Goku, which is what people call freaking Birdku, dude. Let me see, hold up, if I can find it right here. All right, was it really 2023 where that character launched? Or was it in 2022? Holy hell, dude! It's been almost about 3 freaking years, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I mean, at first we got to get those 2022 LR EZA first, Christian, before we get the 2023 ones. What do I want to do here? I think I'll probably do this. Yeah, just leave these in the first slot. For these guys, I could probably just get these, and then for the nail, we could just get those. But yeah, 22. I'm guessing that 22 LRs were the the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue duos, and then which I'm guessing they should, yeah, these guys are the one I'm looking at right now in my screen are 2023. Yeah, they are 2023. Freaking Fusions of Mazu and freaking the LR Super Saiyan Blues that fuse into freaking Super Vegito. But anyways, I did come prepared. I do have the Captain Ginyu and the sub EZAs too for the Ginyu Force teams. I've seen that they're doing pretty good. I was hoping that maybe Ginyu can do some outstanding damage, but the one thing that's kind of a bit sad is that, sure, we still stack up. Obviously, we stack up defense with crap, right? I think I'll probably just leave it like this. Sure, we stack up defense with with still in regular Captain Ginyu form, and then after we transform into Goku, after we do the body swap, we start stacking up attack, which I think they increased it from 30% to freaking 50%, right? Let me see. Yeah, they changed it. I wish they did a change for the Captain Ginyu regular form, to raise his defense by 50% instead of just 30%. And he raises attack for 1 turn, which I mean, did he have that before? I don't think so, right? It was just stacking the defense. Yeah, it was just stacking defense. Yeah, it kind of sucked, honestly, that it's not greatly stacking defense anymore. Or not greatly stacking the defense anymore. It didn't get upgraded to greatly stacking, but whatever, man. It kind of sucks. But I think he looks like to be a decent unit, honestly. Christian, there's no way Dokkan will fumble Carnival LR EZAs. I hope not, Christian. I hope not, man. I mean, that LR Super Saiyan Goku, the first Carnival Limited LR, dude, he was pretty good, honestly, when he first released for a bit. But then afterwards, of course, no, he's going out. But afterwards, he started slowly dying down, sadly. But hey, man, I hope they don't mess that up, man. If they do, like you said, bro, we got to be suing Amatsu and freaking Ken, man. Anyways, let's read off Captain Ginyu's details, which I mean, I guess I'll read off the leader skill, but the only thing difference here is that, they give you the additional 1 key, dude, for belonging in the additional categories. Oh, wow, freaking, I wasn't expecting freaking, Gohan to just one-shot that guy. Because freaking, whatchamacallit, dude, that Gohan and Piccolo card, I have no dupes into them, obviously. I only have 1 copy of them. Surprise, yeah, like that he got freaking one-shot. Okay, so if we ever get that, if we're in that position again, I guess I'll just put them in the first slot, honestly, to take the hit. And I think, no, I think it's when you transform into Piccolo. If you get a hit, you do an additional super attack. But anyways, the Captain Ginyu, his leader skill, Terrifying Conquerors, or Pandemic Saga, category key plus 2 HP attack and defense plus 70%, and then plus an additional key plus 1 to HP attack and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to space traveling warriors, which, you know, like I said, only the additional keys, the new thing for these EZAs, for these 200% leader skills, which kind of suck. It would have been nice if they got like the additional 20% on the 50% buffs, but, or on the 30% buffs, but that's fine, whatever. It is what it is, right? Nothing we can do about that. But what's it called? His super attack stacks attack by 30%, which, you know, like I was saying before, or complaining before, it would have been nice if he got at least the stacking of. Oh, I just realized I am using the wrong layout for the, for these EZA stream. Hold up, let me go to, yeah, there we go, my Pandemic layout right here. All right, so let's get these for you. Give this to you guys right there. That should be 24 key for you guys. Yeah, you guys got a bunch of freaking key there. And then right there, for LR full power Frieza. But anyways, going back to the basic effects. Yo, Gabriel, what's up, dude? I have returned from the grind. What's up, everyone? Yo, we're chilling here, bro. You already freaking know. Doing this EZA grind, man. Got to get these stones and, you know, get prep up, man, for the global, or not, is it global? Yeah, global campaign that's gonna be coming up real soon, man. Which I feel like you'll be having up a lot of stones ready, Gabriel. Oh, thanks for the like, whoever dropped the like on the stream. Appreciate that truly. Let's get this. Yeah, let's get this. I was like, wait, I'm trying to hear the OST and I don't know who it's from. Is it from the Int LR Ginyu Force? I think so. All right, anyways, can you do a live broadcast, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi Hero Mode? I do not have the capabilities right now to do that live stream. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but no, I do not have the capabilities to do that. I've been doing only EZA live streams for quite some time already, man. Like, I think the other non-game related live stream that I've done was, I guess, Halo, back when I used to do the Lasso campaigns, and then before that was freaking Call of Duty, which I think only for Call of Duty I did it only once, and never again, or maybe once or twice, one of the two. But yeah, after that, never again. All has been is freaking Dokkan battle. But I do release videos of different games, so maybe, I don't know. All right, Christian, would you like to see LR Mercenary Tao that has a revival score where he comes back to? That would be cool. That would be cool, Christian. Honestly, not a did you specify? Okay, no, not a carnival. No. Okay. As a yellow coin LR, yeah, I wouldn't mind, honestly, to have a Mercenary Talia. And then, like, dude, oh, wait, no. Would he? Would he have, like, the slash in his name as Cyborg Tao? Because if he does, then obviously that Cyborg Tao would, or that card in general would, you know, link up practically 7 out of 7 links with that Mercenary Tao. But if not, then that might be a problem, because obviously they're not linked up together. It all depends if, you know, what name that card would have, right? But honestly, it would be pretty dope. I was pretty happy seeing Mercenary Tao getting a freaking Dokkan Fest. With that, you know, I would like to have a lot more representation of freaking Dragon Ball in this game, man. Dragon Ball is like left in the gutter, which it shouldn't be. It has been a while. Yeah, Gabe. Yo, what have you been doing? Oh, thank you for the second like to the person whoever dropped it on this stream. Appreciate that. What have you been up to, Gabe? What have you been grinding? Dokkan, Legends, another gacha game? Tell me. All right, back to the passive skill for Captain Ginyu. So attack and defense 200%. Launch an additional attack that's a high chance of coming with super attack. Which, I mean, come on, dude. We gotta gamble for the additional super attack in this dude's passive skill. Whatever. Damage reduction rate plus 20%. Ginyu Force category allies keep plus 1 attack and defense plus 60%, which is really nice. I wonder what the original was, honestly, from his wait, do we get any? Okay, we do. Probably shock and speed legendary power, maybe that's activated for this both of those LRs. But let me see what was before that. 60%, was it 30? Oh my god, yeah, literally doubled the boost on that, dude. And I think what they gave us the extra key on that as well. Yeah, they gave us 1 key for that, which is really nice. I mean, although the Captain Ginyu Force team, they've mostly practically linked up really well with each other, still the additional attack and defense of 60% is really helpful. And then chance for a critical hit, which is nice on top of that, plus 20% chance. So, okay, when attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense 150%, which is pretty much guaranteed if you run. I mean, you probably won't run a full Captain, you know, a Ginyu Force team, since, you know, not all of them are great nowadays. These recent EZAs are, you know, this Captain Ginyu and the other two banner units, which is Birder and Jace, and then the Goldo and Raccoon. They are pretty decent, but, they are pretty decent, but yeah, you know, they're you cannot run a full team of the Ginyu Force team. I highly doubt it's impossible. Next week is a Pepe Gal's banner. Most likely, honestly, Christian. I think you might be right on that. And I wonder if I bet there's gonna be summon points on that too. So I might do a summoning video on that just for the summon points. Speaking of that Dokkan Fest, Tao got him from the rainbow tickets. Dude, that's so dope to do, man. Yo, Gabriel, yo, those rainbow tickets that they're giving us for essentially every single banner, it's pretty clutch, honestly. You gotta give it to them, man. Like, at least free rainbow tickets is better than none, man. And I think from the rainbow tickets I pulled what was this dude, oh my god, what's this dude's name? The Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku tech one that was released during Golden Week, which of course he was not that much of a good unit to begin with. The true winner from the Golden Week celebration was the Dokkan Festival hit, which I was super glad I was able to pull him with the tickets that I bought too for that banner. Well, mostly grinding life, but always keeping up with Dokkan and back with Legends. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, man. Me and Charles are also grinding in life, bro. We have a lot of work, man. A lot of things to do in life. Let's get these. Let's get these for you. And let's get this for you. But hopefully everything's good with you though, Gabriel, in life. And we were looking freaking gotcha, bro. Nice, Gabriel. I got physical topo. You got physical topo, Christian, from the Tao banner? Darn, man. Topo. I mean, when did Topo release, honestly? Let me check. I forgot when Topo released. Probably like... Has it been 2 years ago already at this point? Let me check. No, I was gonna say, nah, it hasn't been 2 years. Alright, it's been a year ago. Yep, off the rainbow tickets. Oh, okay, at least it's with the rainbow tickets. I thought you spent stones on the banner, but... Yeah, at least you got a Dokkan Festival with the rainbow tickets. I don't think I got anything out of with the rainbow tickets, dude. Holy hell. But you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how this game can be. Alright, continue on with Captain Ginyu. Per Ginyu Force category ally in the team, attack and defense 20% up to 100%, which, like I said before, you probably won't be running a full Ginyu Force team, so it kind of sucks that you probably won't see that full buff. You'll probably just get 60% of it if you include Captain Ginyu himself. So what, you get 60%? Don't know. I mean, it probably won't matter once you transform or body swap to Goku, so we'll see the details after that. So when there's another Ginyu Force category ally on the team, attacks are effective against all types and high chance of launching an additional super attack. Okay, which you'll probably see for the most part, honestly. And then for one turn from the character's entry turn, or when HP 70% or more at the start of the turn, chance pouring critical hit and damage reduction rate plus 30%. Okay, that's cool. Which I think if you get below 70%, you could just, you know, go to Goku, right? Do the body swap. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, activation condition can be activated when HP 70% or less, starting from the fourth turn for the start of battle. Okay, so yeah, once you lose that damage reduction and the chance of the extra damage reduction and the extra chance of doing a critical hit, you could just swap into freaking Goku, which I think you get the HP heal as well, dude, once you transform into that. All right, dude, we're completing this EZA kind of quickly. I mean, the time is starting to catch up to us, but I think, like I said, we should probably be there within 40 minutes or something like that. Yep, and then I'm guessing this guy's gonna body swap in like level 25 or something like that. Let's do this for you. And let's get these for you. And then this guy can just get these. Alright, but yeah, that's for Captain Ginyu. We'll read off Goku Ginyu next after reading a few things in chat. What do we got here? Oh yeah, I almost skipped the golden because of that Kaioken Goku. Dude, oh my god, bro. The fact, I mean, I get it that it's always been like that for that the Kaioken Gokus, but dude, the fact that they put that on that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku is like, come on, bro. You dug his own grave, man. He dug his own grave. But he changed my plan and pull him first. Dude, holy hell, yes. Hell yeah, dude. Pulling the hit, dude. Hit was definitely the winner out of those units, and by like a landslide too, because of the fact that not only can you use that guy for the extra missions that dropped along with the serious battles event that came out not too long ago. Oh crap! Do I have enough key here? Okay, and then okay, yeah, we do. Oh, actually, yeah, let's get this. But yeah, not only can you use that team to complete the Seriously Serious All Out battle event, the first stage obviously that came along with the extra missions. But you could use that guy too for the extra missions for the second stage actually, which I think you have to complete it with a full team, with a full int team within like 8 turns or something like that. And I'm like, dude, if you don't have that hit, I don't know what you're gonna do to be able to complete that mission. That mission was pretty difficult. Well, not difficult. Thankfully, I got it, I think on my first try. Yeah, or I think probably my second try. I think I got it on my second try, and all because of that freaking hit. And only being at 55% too was pretty darn good, man. Pretty darn good. Oh crap! Are we on the last unit here? No way, right? Please finish it. Okay, that was it. Please finish this guy off. Holy hell! Not like this, bro. Not like this. All right. I'm wondering. I think we're also completing the extra missions too that come alongside with the Ginyu, right? I think it should make EZA the other 2 units much easier. Let's do. Crap. Let's do this. Then we can get this, the Ultra Super Attack, and then we could get this right here for you. All right. I got 3 LR AGL Jirens off the LR Tag Universe 6 girls banner with the tickets. And then we got LR Tag girls with 50 stones. That's pretty good, man. 3 LR AGL Jirens? Holy hell, man. If that was your first copy of LR AGL Jiren, then you have them at 79%. You're good to go, buddy. And you got the LR Tag girls, which I'm guessing is the LR Universe 6 girls. And that's pretty good, man. You came out with a massive dub from that banner, Christian. I think the only current unit I am missing is the girls, and that's it. Oh, the Carnival Limited one that just came out. Yeah, I'm starting to link level grind their links, but I haven't had the I didn't have to use them yet, but I heard they're pretty solid, honestly, the unit. Let's use this, and then we can get these for you, and then Frieza can get all of these. All right, now let's read off freaking Goku, which of course does the body swap with Captain Ginyu. So this dude, he greatly stacks attack and causes immense damage to enemy. Would have been nice if they gave him a bit of defense built into his super attack, but whatever. Basic effects: recovers 59% HP, and once only obviously when you transform into this dude. And then key +1 attack and defense plus 250%, and then launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. And then attacks are effective against all types, which is good. But like I think before you needed to have like a Ginyu Force ally in the team to be able to do that. Oh no, it's only for 1 turn from the character's entry turn. Gotcha. Okay. Glad that's just part of his basic effect. And then damage reduction rate 50% off the bat without there's no restriction off of that, which is kind of nice. So stacking up that defense will help you out. And then when attacking, attack plus 150%, chance for pouring critical hit plus 50%, and the great chance of launching an additional super attack, which I mean, it's not a coin toss anymore, but I would definitely love for it to be consistent, and instead of having the chance to do. Oh, I should have probably just grabbed those AGL keys first. All right, whatever. But yeah, after that, when receiving an attack, defense plus 150%, and a chance of rating enemy's attack plus 50%. So you have to get hit at least once, I guess, to get the chance of evading enemy's attack. Oh wow, I didn't receive damage right there. Okay. But after that, when there's an ally whose name includes Jace on the team, forces enemy super attack, which we probably won't have all the time because Bird and Jace will probably practically be rotating them out since I think they are a dodge and die. Well, before they were a dodge and die, dodge or die unit. So we'll see what their details are after once we read off their EZA details, right? So yeah, that is Captain Ginyu. He looks, like I said, pretty solid, pretty high. Just the fact that we don't have a full LR Ginyu Force team that's pretty strong in of itself, we probably might have to wait on that once we get the rest of these, which I mean at that point these guys might be irrelevant too when the other Captain Ginyu, the LR Captain Ginyu Force get their EZA, the int one in particular, the yellow coin one, not the battlefield or the other tech one. Come on, hurry up. We're still doing good on time. That's good, honestly. Let's get these all right here. Oh, no way. You gotta be... you gotta be effing me, bro. Alright, let's do this. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I think I'd rather just put this guy in the second slot to be able to at least have the chance to do an additional super attack. Dokkan did do 3 terrible units like physical rat. Yeah. LR int Shriek. Oh my god, the freaking whatchamacallit, LR Goku from the Turles movie. Yeah, or the Power of Might movie. That's where I think that's what the title is called, right? And then Tech Kaioken Goku times. Yeah, bro. And then the fact that the active skill is not voiced is kind of what pisses me off, honestly. I didn't have LR Tech Gotenks before, and now he is Rainbow. Dude, I wish I had that guy Rainbow, man. Holy hell. And his TR is almost Rainbow, which I hate, and almost crashed. Oh my god, man. Damn, you pull that guy so much, huh, Gabriel? Holy hell, man. Alright. Now let's read off freaking Raccoon and Goldo's freaking EZA details, because, you know, obviously, them, they also got the EZA from this, you know, this EZA event that just dropped as well, which is nice, honestly. So, for these dudes, they greatly raise attack and defense one turn and cause supreme damage to enemy, and great lowers attack and defense, which I don't think you'll see the lowering the attack and defense too often in the like more difficult stages. But yeah, their basic effects: attack and defense was 200%, damage reduction rate plus 30%. Nice, they have damage reduction there built in right there. Great chance of of guarding all attacks. Okay, and then seals the attacked enemy's super attack, which it was just they had like a high chance, right, to guard. Yeah, they did in their basic effect. Okay, got you. And then seals the attacked enemy's super attack, which that could come in handy sometimes, honestly. All right, let's do this. Oh, nice. Those keys first landed nicely. Get that for you, and then we can get this for this other for power freezing. All right, now after that, after guard is activated, launches and defense plus 100%, and then launch an additional attack. That's a high chance of coming super attack, which, you know, we have the great chance of dodging, of guarding all attacks. So, I mean, I think if you have like the Ginyu on your team, you're just guaranteed guarding, right? Let's continue reading on. And then when attacking a 12 or more key, attack and defense plus 50%. I almost had 150%. And then for every attack received, attack and defense plus 20% up to 100%. And then when there's an ally whose name includes Ginyu attacking the same turn, guards all attacks, and then damage reduction rate plus 30% before attacking, and then stuns the attacked enemy. Did they have the stunning beforehand? No, right? Oh, it was just a high chance stunning enemy. Okay. And then the damage reduction, you know, before attacking, that was definitely built in afterwards. Yeah, during after the EZA. Okay. The additional damage reduction is pretty nice, honestly. Can't complain about that. But, you know, you'll lose it after you attack, right? Which, I mean, makes sense because, you know, you'll get your defense and whatnot after, so right? Let's do crap. I think I'll probably just do this. Give these to you, and then those end keys, right? Give it to the Frieza. All right. So yeah, that's Goldo and Raccoon, which, I mean, they sound pretty good. They've always been good since they initially launched, especially the Ginyu 2 when, you know, that dude first released alongside with these guys. They've been pretty busted, and I remember the longest I never had these guys at all, and I was so upset that I couldn't pull them for the longest either. I think it took me like about a year or so to pull my first copy, and then I was finally able to rainbow them after just pulling them, you know, in different multis and whatever videos I was doing. So right, so I'm glad I have their rainbow. So they are a pretty darn good unit. But the one unit I don't have rainbowed, I think, is the Jason Bird. I think I need one more copy of them to be able to rainbow them. But I'm glad that, you know, I mean, it would be nice to have them rainbow, but I'm not like really like, you know, seeking out to get them rainbowed, right? It is what it is if I don't pull them. But yeah, Jason Bird, let's go read off their details. So their super attack raises attack and defense for one turn. That hasn't changed. It causes supreme damage to enemy and raises allies attack and defense 20% for one turn. I did not know this part actually. The ally support. I'm guessing they want you to put them in slot 1, huh? But like I was saying before, I think they're mostly a dodge or die unit, which I've heard too that these difficult events have dodging canceling effects. So I don't know how good they'll do by themselves without doing an attack either, since, you know, they get their defense from the doing the attack or the super attack. All right, we're almost there, bro. We're almost freaking there. Get this off. I hope the new campaign gives us more Dragonstones and make us buy 2024 units or 10th. Yeah, I hope so too, man. I don't know about buying the 10th anniversary, or actually, technically they should allow us. No, because I think during those events, that's when the anniversary LR return, and then the whatchamacallit. Oh, actually, no. Do they return that? No, I think you have to wait for Tanabata for them to return, right? The anniversary LRs, and then you have to wait for the phone. Because I remember in Global, we would if we didn't get the anniversary units, we have to wait till freaking whatchamacallit, till Tanabata to try to get them again, and then after that we have to wait another like what's it called, like half a year during the next anniversary celebration to be able to hopefully pull them or buy them with one. But anyways, yeah. I mean, it'll be nice if they allow us to, but if not, whatever. I Rainbow's STR Rakuma and Goldo and Rainbow Jason Bird. Nice, dude. Holy hell, that's good. All right, so wow, are we not? We barely did damage here, huh? I think I saw Ginyu with like five health bars. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish. We're not gonna be able to finish this rotation, but that's fine. Our first turn where we took more than one rotation to be able to finish this fight. Do this. Give this to you. And then this guy, Nail, can just get whatever. Alright, but let's read off Jason Bird's pass skill. Yeah, Jason Bird's pass skill. I thought I said the name wrong. But attack and defense was 100%. Launch an additional attack that's a high chance of becoming a super attack. Great chance of evading his attack. Which I think before it was just a high chance, right? Before their EZA. Okay, yeah, it was a high chance. And then what was it, the other one? Medium chance of launching an additional super attack. Okay. I remember sometimes I will pray for that to proc because if these guys don't get an additional super attack, sometimes they take massive damage, bro. Massive amount of freaking damage. Which I just realized too, they didn't even increase the attack and defense in their super attack. What the hell? Wait, hold up. Let me get this set up real quickly. Then this. Yeah, they didn't increase it, brother. Oh my god. But yeah, after that, space traveling warriors or special post category allies keep +3 in attack and defense 40%. Which has that changed? Oh, they just increased it by 10%. All right, whatever. Would have been nice if they did like the additional 30% like they did for Ginyu. I mean, if the 10th units, 10th anniversary units come back, I wouldn't buy them because all of them are 100%. Holy hell, brother! Finally, a good anniversary where I was not scammed. Yeah, dude. You got scammed quite a. You have history here, Gabriel, on this channel. That's for sure. Yeah. Finally caught this man on stream. Yo, Charles, what is up, bro? Yeah, this EZA just came out. Got some time in my hand because I was working from home, so I might as well knock out this EZA while I still have the time, right? Yo, you think Gabriel's here on chat too, man? Yo, thanks for the likes, Charles, too. Appreciate that, man. All right, we only have 5 more levels, man, and then we're out of here. I also got to do the weekly post too. I can't forget to do that because if I do, then I'll probably be upset at myself for not doing that. Oh, let's do. Crap, this kind of sucks. Get these, and then yeah, Nail can just get those. All right, I need to turn on my YouTube notifications. Yeah, yo, what up, Gabe? Forgot about the Namek arc. Yeah, man. I had to pull this out. I actually did use the wrong art in the beginning of the stream. You could probably take a look, a sneak peek of what art I was using in the beginning of the stream. I was like, oops, I forgot to change it. You and I both, Charles. Not much doing the EZA with Z. Oh, you doing the EZA too, Gabriel? I got the gang back together. Yeah, literally, bro. I think Gabriel popped up like when I was in the beginning of, nearly the beginning of the stream. Like when I was like in level 5 or something like that. Dude pulled up real quickly. Oh, are we gonna be able to finish off freaking Ginyu? Goku? I don't think so, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna, even probably with a normal, we should probably clap this guy, which thankfully we did. All right, but yeah, that's actually. Oh, did I don't think I read off the rest of the EZA for freaking Jason Birder. I just remember I have to read that. Let's get these. Get this for you, and then Nail can just get those. All right, but for Jason Birder, continuing on with their passive skill details. For every attack perform, attack and defense plus 50% up to 200%. So you'll get at least 100%. Yeah, if you didn't get the hidden potential system, you'll at least get 100% in for their passive skill to be built up, right? So then after that, when receiving a super attack, chance of evading enemies attack plus 10% temporarily, which increases our chances if a super attack was to be launched towards them to like 80%. But like, dude, that is scary, bro. If they don't dodge, you're literally dead, bro. I mean, I don't know how they are after these. I feel like they might be the same if you take them in these tough boss battles. That, you know, one little touch, one normal touches them, they're practically a goner. But after that, When there's an ally whose name includes Ginyu, attack in the same turn, chance of evading enemy's attack plus 10% with the turn before receiving an attack, and then all allies attack and defense plus 30% for 2 turns. Okay, so there's the extra attack and defense plus 30%. And it's for 2 turns too, which is nice, honestly. I don't know, man. I mean, they could get up to 90% evasion before attacking, but knowing most people's luck in this game, sometimes you won't get the dodge, and then the dodge just screws you over, or you relying on the dodge screws you over, and boom, you just, you know, you just die, literally. Get these. Wow, we just got the same rotation as the last whatchamacallit. From the last, oh my god, stage, the last run. And Jace and Berta have 90%. Yeah, they do, but like, will they still be able to tank a normal attack, like during, like, let's say the last phase of the boss, if they don't dodge a normal? That's the thing. That's what I'm curious about, Christian. Level 8, I think they're the I think they're, yeah, probably around there. The gang is back. Let's go. Dang, they need it. I haven't even logged into Dokkan today. Dude, yo, Charles, if you haven't logged into Dokkan, you might have lost your streak bonus, bro. You might have lost your streak bonus. Because the reset is at 8 p.m, bro. I hope to God you logged in before turn sometime this afternoon. Yeah, I hope you didn't lose the streak. I hope you didn't lose it. Praying for good vibes on that. What level are we at? 28? Oh, look at that. Yeah, 28. Dude, oh my god, my favorite streamer is now alive too. Talk about freaking horrible timing for me. But at least I'm close to finishing the EZA here. I think I'll probably just wrap it up real quickly after completing this, oh my god. Can I use words? What am I? Yeah, let's get this. Oh, brother. I should have put these, I should have put the Krillin and Gohan in the middle slot to get legendary power activated, at least for Frieza. At least he'll get a little more attack and defense, with this second attack being launched towards him. Oh, never mind, he doesn't. He just gets ki. 90% sounds like 0% with my luck. Yeah, dude. Sometimes when I need units to dodge, they just let me down horribly, and I just get so upset. I'm like, dude, come on, dude. The one thing you have to do is dodge, and you don't dodge it. I think Dokkan can Super Easy LR Tech Ginyu Goku. Easy in 2018 or 2019. Tech Ginyu. Oh, that Battlefield LR, Christian. Well, they still haven't Super Easy the whatchamacallit, the regular, the physical Ginyu Force LR from the Battlefield thing. Oh wow, these dudes launched a good amount of freaking attacks. That's good. We definitely needed that. Should have made a Ginyu background, and I probably lost my streak. I did the other day. Which, I'm guessing you did log in, right? I hope you did. Error 513. Yes, the mirror server unable to connect to English. Yes. I lost my English language packet. Alright. 2 levels left. And then we're out of here. And we did get kind of a... Actually, should I? Yeah, let's do this. And then this dude can get these. Perfect. We got Ultra Super Attack right there. And then we could get an 18 key Super Attack with the Vegeta and Goku. So that's good. Dude, I'm so... not pumped or hyped, but I'm just like really wanting to know when the hell the global Dokkan campaign is going to happen, man. I really want to see what they have in store for us in that day, which is, I guess, essentially, if you think about it, like the global anniversary campaign, no? Which I think technically they're combining that, the global anniversary campaign with the worldwide celebration campaign, which I'm fine with, honestly. We're essentially celebrating both games' anniversaries. Fine and dandy for me. Dude, I also gotta start recording more runs on my phone too. I'm close to finishing off the the red zone stage, freaking the Goku and the Vegeta story edition, and then but dude, there's the other part where I have to complete it with certain categories, and oh boy, that might that's gonna be a lot of fun, man. And by fun, I mean like you know, it might be a little frustrating if I don't have the correct team to. Actually, I could use the universe. I think there's a. Is there a stage where I have to use the Universe 6 team in the Goku Story Edition? Maybe. Or not the Goku Story Edition, my bad. In the Vegeta Story Edition? I feel like I could have sworn I saw it, but I could be wrong, honestly. Alright, and then let's get this off. If the girls' banners are still live, I'm gonna summon for them once I am done with the EZA. I'm close to finishing level 28. Oh, dude, you're already by that game, bro. You're like an extra 5 minutes. Yeah, you just have to take an extra 5 minutes and you just beat it. Want to bet that Dokkan will make A-Star Gamma 1 and AGL 2 EZAs break the game? Dude, I hope so. Well, yeah, actually no, they did. They were pretty darn good when they first released Christian. Yeah. It would be nice if they break the game again. Well, mostly dude, the freaking Gamma 1. I don't have a rainbow or any dupes into it, but I really want to have that dude rainbow, man, because dude, see when he first launched and then people he was like literally a wall, bro. He was unbreakable if you haven't paired up with freaking Gamma 2. Probably a what if unit. It has been a while since we got one. Yeah, well, the what if unit is probably what the Freeze and Kura, and then the one after that or the one before that was freaking whatchamacallit, the oh my god, what's this dude's name? The Super Saiyan Trunks and Super Saiyan Broly, and then we have another free-to-play unit from the quest event, which was the LR Super Saiyan Bardock, which technically that is a what if unit because you know Bardock went Super Saiyan after seeing freaking Toro died. Those red zone stages with the category missions sucks, bruh. Like 1 or 2 hours for those missions, dude. Oh my god, I am not looking forward to them. Gave them, holy hell. It looks like I'm about to have a fun time with that. All right, I just got again one dude. Nice, yeah. I was the freaking goat for quite a while. Yeah, one was the freaking goat for quite. Yeah, he definitely was, man. He definitely freaking was. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me. Thank you for everybody that popped into the stream, said what's up, and chit chatted with each other. Truly appreciate that. Truly appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.